Hi everyone, it's Jennifer Beaumont-Whyte here, and I hope that you're having a fantastic day. It's beautiful and sunny out here, down here on the southeast coast. Just wanted to pop in and just have a little chat with you around clutter. And as you may already know, that I've got a new ebook out on my website called L.O.V.E.Your Clutter. And one of my clients actually asked me, she said, why do you have to love your clutter? And I said, well, it's not about the actual loving of your clutter. It is the acronym of L-O-V-E, your clutter. And let me just explain what the L-O-V-E stands for. So the L actually stands for love. Okay. Actually, before I get to that, let me explain what I'm actually doing and the reason why I'm doing it as well. Because I've come to recognize after my nearly 4 decades of coaching and coaching business owners, coaching coaching women, and I have come to recognize that one of the biggest causes of stress for my clients is actually disorganization and clutter, amongst other things. But the reason I'm talking about clutter in particular is because I have a particular interest and passion for interiors and restyling, and I've always had this from in my teens. I've always been a lover of beautiful homes, stylish homes, even shops and architecture. And I've always had a challenge around bringing my love for interiors into my coaching practice, which I love dearly. I love coaching my clients and seeing the light in their eyes when they actually get that aha moment and they get that breakthrough and they get that shift around being the best they can be in their lives, yeah, and obviously in their business. So over the last few years, there's been times where I've actually been made an attempt to actually bring the interiors into my coaching or just change direction completely. But just lately, I've recognized that I can actually bring the two things together and coach my clients around creating sacred space in their homes, get rid of the clutter, organize themselves, and de-stress and decompress when they actually come home to their sacred space, so that they can actually be more productive, have better relationships, be more financially keep their money in their pocket, because there's lots of different ways that we actually overspend and buy things that we actually really don't need, because we can't find the things that we're looking for, or we're buying things that wear out quickly, or all sorts of things to do with the money and finances around creating clutter in our homes. Yeah. So over the next couple of videos, I'm going to attempt to do them one a day over the next 10 days. But over the next the next few videos, I'm going to be attempting to walk you through your day so that you can actually start to recognize where there's pockets of clutter around your home, get them organized, and even look into the energy of the space that you're in, the energy of your room, the energy of your bedroom, the energy of your kitchen, the energy of your hallway, and bring some feng shui elements in. Feng shui is the Chinese art of placement, which they are big on actually placing the right things in the right space for your own personal energy. Because as we know, everything is energy. The air's energy. We are energy. Our molecules are energy, and we're connected to the air, which is connected to our environment. And our environment plays a big part in, how we operate. And our environment is actually created from within ourselves. We create the environment from who we are being in that space, in our space. Okay, so if we are upset, angry, jealous, if we're grieving, if we're upset around anything, we actually create that within our environment. If you notice that, if you're upset with anything, you tend to not care where you put things, and negative things come into your space, negative people come into your space, and it's just a perpetuation of an uncluttered, a cluttered environment, and it upsets you, and you're upset yourself, and then you upset your environment. So I'm going to be walking you through your day so that you can see where there's energy blocks, where there's emotional blocks as well, and you're producing, you know, causing the your space to be untidy and disorganized, and show you and give you some tips around organizing, easy tips around organizing your space so that you can actually function within your space. It makes you feel good, and coming back to feeling of love for your clutter, because once you organize your clutter, you will love your space, you will love the things. And I help you to do that by the acronym of L-O-V-E. The L stands for love. You have to love the things that that are in your space. If they're not loved, they shouldn't be in your space. So are they beautiful? Are they sentimental? Are they useful? Yeah, so everything that you touch, think about, is it useful, is it sentimental, or is it beautiful? Then obviously if it ticks those boxes, then it's meant to be in your space. The next thing that you need to ask yourself is it organized, which is the O element. Is it organized? Does it have a place to live? If it doesn't have a place to live, then find a place for it to live, or it's not meant to be in your house. It's not meant to be in your office. Yeah, just get rid of it. Now, the V stands for valuable. Is the item valuable? Is it something of value? If it is, and you love it, then find a place for it to live. And if it's that valuable that it has to be hidden away, maybe it shouldn't be in your house. Maybe it should be in a vault somewhere, yeah, in the bank, in a safety deposit box for security. Or if it's valuable in terms of sentimentality, it's something of value that you actually adore. Maybe it's something that your grandmother gave you, or that your husband's given you. It's that valuable. It should be on display. It should be out there on display so you can actually enjoy it, either on the wall or in a box that you can actually have access to easily, or you're wearing it. But it must be, if something is valuable, you should be wearing it, yeah, or seeing it, or enjoying it, loving it, yeah, not hidden away in a box somewhere. And the E stands for energy. Is it an energy dam, or is it does it cause an energy flow? Is it actually stopping you from maneuvering around your home? Is it in the way? Is it something that should be put to one side, or organized in such a fashion that you get a flow through your home? Yeah. If it's not, then maybe you should consider getting rid of it. Is it unused sports equipment? Is it boots, winter boots, when you should have them put away in your closet for the winter? Yeah, it shouldn't be hanging around in your space where you can't maneuver through. So if you want more details about the L.O.V.E. Your Clutter, go to my website and you can download a copy of my ebook, which will guide you through how to L.O.V.E. your clutter and create sacred space. Get rid of the things that no longer serve you. You get rid of them by if they're rubbish, get rid of them in the dustbin, yeah, or in a skip, or you can get rid of it by recycling, turn it into something new, or take it to a charity where you can somebody else can benefit. But always make sure you bless the item before it leaves your house, because it was of use to you at one point. You loved it when you brought it into the house. If it's no longer serving you, then obviously bless it so that someone else can get the benefit of the use of your item, yeah. And then think about how to organize your home as well. So L.O.V.E. Your Clutter, go to my website, Jennifer Beaumont-Whyte.com, download your copy, and I will see you in the next video, which will where I start walking you through your day and clearing your clutter. Okay, so hopefully all of that made some sense. I will see you soon, and I love you dearly. L.O.V.E. Love you dearly. Okay, bye now.